And we'll edit the title to match. Bam. Save. Okay. Yep. And then I will click this. All right. We're live on everywhere. If you are in the chat anywhere else, I cannot read you right now as I am fixing my title to fit on all of the websites. Boom. And then I go done. All right. Title is now updated. Bam. Let me close Microsoft Word. Okay. Let me activate the chats. 1, 1, 2, Trace. Trace is loading. There we go. And then finally, Quattro. I accidentally double-clicked it. Did I break it? Nope. I think I got it. There we are, folks. We'll be in the game within 5 minutes max. Taking it a little slow today. Today's the first day of being on the schedule. Hey, Saturn. How are you? Good day to you, my friend. Okay, stream starting. There we go. Okay, first we'll go over to YouTube. There we go. Oh, let me do this also real quick. Just so people have something a little bit more than just a man's voice. You know? Loading. Loading. Come on, baby. I believe in you. There we go. Testing mic. Testing mic. Boom, it's working. Hey, listen to that beautiful sound. What could that be? We hit him with a morning. Boom, that's a 1 out of 4 morning, folks. Once we reach 4 to 4 mornings, that means it's time to begin gaming. Santa says, I'm good, and you? I am doing wonderful today. We're feeling a lot better. Shihu, now back where he belongs, I suppose. Shihu, you never answered me. How are you feeling? How's your family? How's your life? How are things going, my friend? What is the day looking like? What's your work schedule these days, Shihu? Boring hitting the morning. All right, everyone's hitting the mornings for me, so I technically don't need to say morning anywhere other than one more site. So you've all sped up the process significantly. Because all the mornings do, the reason I say morning in each of the chats is it's me testing my multi-chat to make sure it's working. So if people just talk in my chats, then I don't need to do that, you know? So let's see, morning, I'm fine, thank you, everything is good. Morning shift, gotcha. I mean, that's rough. You know, any work is rough though, so what's the difference? I have to sleep after 1.5 hours, oof. Rough. Well, I hope to see you around. We have a good number of people here, so I'm going to say it again. My title is not a clickbait. FROMSOFT did respond to me. They did email me about Night Rain. And the story is, FROMSOFT told me, listen, we're sorry. We have literally no way to give you your points back in ranking. It's just not something we have the ability to do. Which I feel like if I really pressed, they could figure it out. But that would be like, I'd be causing trouble for myself if I pressed them. You know what I mean? Like, I want to hopefully one day, you know, get early access to a game or like, you know, and I love them. So I'm not going to press them. Like, who cares? Like, they did enough by talking to me and telling me, you know, they thoroughly investigated it. They looked at the games. There's, you know, for a giant company, for them to take that amount of time and effort, I'm going to appreciate that, you know, because they didn't have to. They could just tell me, you know, go eat lunch or something, you know, they didn't have to do anything. And so you take what you can get. That's basically the situation, friends. You take what you can get. You take what you can get. You take what you can get. All right, we're close, folks. We're almost there. It's about to be time, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, let me hit him with appreciate that, you know,
little double voice situation.
Let me mute that. We hit him with a morning. Boom. That is the 4th out of 4 morning. Folks, ladies, gentlemen, we are there. Everything is good. Stream's looking good. Everything is wonderful. I'm being told it's way too loud. There. That's because it starts at max volume for some reason. Can you skip the music? It's so loud there. Is that better? Yeah, at the start screen, it's at max volume automatically. That should be better. They definitely can find a way. They just don't want to go through the hassle. I mean, I could push them, but it's like they went through a lot of hassle already. They watched my game. So, you know, it's like I could push them further, but it's like, all right, I've taken like hours and hours of their time at this point. It's like, it's enough. You know, sometimes I'm trying again to see your stream on my 3DS. What a trip is that? Very cool. That's very cool, Saturn. Good luck with that. Here, let me plug in my phone here. Get that charging. We gotta remember the only time of the day I can charge my phone is while I'm streaming, funny enough. So because I got my chargers here. Press any key your ears? Bro, what are you talking about right now? All right. For Shihu, we're skipping the title music, but I have it really... Maybe you should turn the volume down. Like, I have it pretty quiet, I'm going to be honest with you. But listen, for you, anything, all right? You ask me to turn it down, I'll turn it down. All right. Let me ping the... I still have to ping the Discord, but, you know... Here we go. Here we go, opening the Discord. This is going to be a more important ping than usual. Because, again, everyone be aware we are on a new schedule. Okay, we are on a new schedule. So, at everyone, and while I want to be all flavorful and stuff, I need to say the new schedule thing first. So, let me... Why isn't it in my clipboard anymore? Okay, all right, I got this. New schedule. Everyone be aware. 4:30. Oh, 4. Dude, what? How are the bots still coming through, dude? On Kick. That's 2 bot messages sent simultaneously. I assume they both got instantly clapped. Yep, both were instantly banned and deleted, but they still... It takes a second, so they end up showing up on my stream. That is so funny, actually. Can I ban words from my multi-chat? That might be like the ticket. I fixed it so that if you're in the chats itself, you're not seeing this stuff, but on screen you are. Let me take a note here, folks. Hold on 1 second. Okay. And I need to pay for my phone. And then the other thing, check social stream ninja settings to block words. That's probably doable, actually. Yeah, I think I can fix this maybe by tomorrow. I just had like this idea and it's the most obvious thing ever to fix the bot problem once and for all. Okay, anyway, back to what we're doing. We're starting stream, folks. I'm just sending the ping in Discord and then we're good to play. New schedule, everyone be aware. 4:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern American time. Every day, rain or shine, we'll be there at that time. But for now, but for today, we are live. We are alive. From Software emailed me about the night rain situation. Very nice, but no cigar. Instead, we Sekiro, we Blade, we Shadow. We continue on fighting and loving this amazing game. Come in now and see greatness. Bunch of exclamation. I'll keep it very simple because the new schedule is the most important part of that. And we'll send that ping. Boom, ping sent. We'll hit publish. Don't know what it does, but we hit it. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, friends, countrymen, of which there are none in the chat because no one's from where I am. Let me pre-type here a little command in the chat so that it's ready for when I die. But of course, we're not going to today, but ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, 1, and boom. This is Sekiro. More accurately, this is the settings page. I still don't know what this is. Ooh, my controller just plugged in, unplugged was the indication. Let me plug that out and in. So we still don't know what this is. Locked, nobody spoil. Where we left off yesterday, we had ended up on a wild detour looking for 2 surgeons and a guy summoned by the Shami-san, okay? We ended up in a mountain, Senpo Mountain, I believe, just killing monks. Just like absolutely eviscerating them. Ooh, we have 2 skill points. I did not notice that. We were just... This wasn't our intention. Let's get high up because I want to look. Everyone is dead. Well, oopsies. Have we murdered everyone? Oh. Not these guys. Gotcha. Gotcha. Is the sound a little too high today? We've noticed that this game, the sound is just bugged to all like heck. It's just it randomly is really loud for no reason, or like really quiet, and it changes by the day. There's kind of nothing you can do about it. That's what we've noticed. We're basically clearing out this entire area. Is there any bigger enemies I need to worry about? Oh! Tried to Mikiri counter, failed. Oh! Got him. They're sugaring. They are indeed using Akko sugar. I did not mean to do that. Little wrong button press. It's okay. To start a stream, these things do happen. Okay. We got a lot of place to cover here, folks. Can't even hug this wall. Refill those. Not too shabby. I could have sworn I saw an item though. Okay. We got to be a little thorough here. We got to get all the items because we did kind of just run by every item. Cash. Antidote. Antidote. Okay. How much cash do we have on us? 700 bucks. And how many, and we have 982 spirit emblems. What is down there? We'll take a look in a moment. Nope. I wonder if there's a jump. I mean, so many of these trees look like I could grab onto them, but like... That seems not smart. Anyway, back where we were. So we're looking for items. We're doing left side first. This is how it goes. Those who've seen me play a FROMSOFT game know that I try not to be thorough, but I can't help myself. I say it every time. I go, listen, we're just going to go through, but then I end up being like, no, I need to get every single item, and I can't. I lose all self-control, all right? I can't do it. I need every item. I need it. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of an addiction, folks. All right, we've got an item addiction. An addiction only served by items. It's a little like gambling. Ooh, pacifying agent, garbage. It's a little like gambling. You never know what you're gonna get. Usually something bad. But when you get something good, like let's say a coin purse, ooh, baby. I mean, that hits the spot, to say the least. So, can I get on top of this? Probably another route. I did see this. Okay. We can ledge hang here. I don't see items. Now, there's got to be a reason I can stand on here. Oh, looky loo. There's a way up. Now, we're looking for a surgeon. We're wall hugging, looking for a way in. Is there no way in from here? Am I stupid? Is it really only supposed to be going that way? Are these doors? How did they get in the temple? Are you telling me that they jump on top every time? I don't think so. No. Is there a way up from here? I don't think so. All right, I guess it is just we go in that way. Which this feels like a whole area and thing, but like kind of not what I'm trying to do, maybe. Oh boy, here we go. These things are so annoying. All right, come on. These things do so much damage for no reason, and they're so randomly how they attack you. So you gotta kill them all before they start swarming on you. Where are you? I'm about to get one shot by something. By a singular cricket. I think it fell down. It did. What, no cricket death blow? Wait, listen, chat. Mamon says, well, maybe they know how to open the gate. Was that a gate? Is that what that was? I kind of didn't even notice that was a gate. I guess that was a gate. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, we've killed all the annoying things. Let's take a look at the statues in here. Nice. Very cool. Look at this, dude. Love the attention to detail. What a beautiful game. No. No crickets shall live. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get comfortable here. This is going to be a whole thing. They really need to clean this place up. It's got cobwebs. We're going to get a lot of Akko sugar here, which is very nice. Is there a big boss in this room? I can't tell if that guy is alive. Doesn't look like it. I think he is. Somebody was alive over there. Who is it? Oh, I see a big man. I mean, he sees me, so we might as well do this. I really need to get Ichimonji double. That's probably the next thing I'll get. Ow. Ow. I forgot you can deflect in this game, by the way. Anyone know that? Did you know you can deflect in this game? Yeah, no one told me. Alright, I forgot I could deflect. Let's heal. And that's right, this is how you deflect. I haven't done that yet today, so you see, we gotta remember how you play this game. Alright. You die. Can't break the pots. Can't break that. Can't break that. Feels like the kind of room where there's going to be secrets. Some sugar. What is this? Reduces posture damage taken. Garbage. Somebody's out that way. I understand. Ooh, a gourd seed. Yes, please. Nice. I don't know what this thing is, but I don't like it. I don't think it's dead. I feel like that thing is alive still. Lump of fat wax. These lumps of fatty wax form inside the body in rare circumstances. Can be used for intermediate and higher occult upgrades for prosthetic tools. Considered omens of disease, they are known to grow larger as the illness worsens. He's sitting on his insides. Take a look. Okay, let's take a look. You know, let's safely take a look here. Dude, why am I facing this way? I'm like, let's take a look, and then immediately turns in 360. Oh yeah, look at that. I bet that doesn't feel good. He isn't really much of a threat. Dramatic turn, true. Sorry, listen, you should be this guy should be thanking me. I'm cleaning up his room. He's got a little bit of an infestation here that I'm dealing with for him. I guess he's also... Is he spawning the crickets? Oh, he is! I'm curious if this is... Does that give me EXP killing this guy? I mean, killing the crickets does, and he spawns them. Hold on one second. I need to test this chat. No, I don't get any EXP for killing this guy. I assume that there's a way to kill this guy. I just haven't unlocked it yet. And I assume killing him gives me something special. Alright, anyway, we're looking for secrets in this room before we just hop out the window. Because big rooms like this are the kind of rooms that'll have a secret wall or something in a FROMSOFT game. I mean, I see no, like, real indications of that. Yeah. So he just... Bro, what... You're really putting the battle music on for crickets? The crickets... This is the cricket battle theme song. It's very intense. Alright, man. You have a good one, bro. Alright? You have an NPC out there. Alright, just to stop the music, I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Dude, the crickets don't even attack me in here, okay? Alright, man. The dramatic music is a little overkill, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Let me kill the cricket so the music stops. There we go. And let me get out of here before it starts again. Alright, hello, sir. Oh god, I can hear him in there. Yep, he's shooting at the wall, but at least the music isn't turning back on. Alright, hello! You look... Oh, is this the same woman from Ashina Castle?
Roots from the serpent, yes, there are two kinds. One is fresh, the other is dried.
I mean, yeah, that stands to reason. It's over there. Where are you pointing? Below. I see. The fresh one is over there. Over the cliff through the hole. That's where you'll find it.
Which word are you talking about?
Something troubling you? Rice for me. That's the way rice says. Something troubles your mind. Bless me with the rice anytime. Ooh, that was a nice little rhyme. All right, I like you now. Have any rice? Rice from the divine child. All right, so we got to rice this person up. Gotcha. All right, they point to over there. Now, here's again, chat. Folks, there are people who have played this game 100 times. They don't even know how to play this game. Because if you notice, she just pointed. She's telling me to use this. Look. So over here is where we need to go. There's another serpent skin over here. Interesting. Thank you, Grandma. You might be a little crazy, but I you know, I don't know what else to say, but okay. All right. Can we get on top of there somehow? I feel like we can. Okay, before we disembark, we want to be very intentional about our moves here. By the way, we really haven't seen a sculptor's idol in quite a while. What are we covered in? We haven't seen an idol in a little too long. Oh, a lot of guys. Why is that guy using a torch outdoors? There's a dead guy. Oh, there are dead guys here. I wonder if those are indicative of a secret. What do you think the purpose of using a torch is outdoors like this? Like, what are you doing? Like, what you can't see? Is that the issue? Alright, bro. What was that? Excuse me? Can I not get back up here? I guess not? I mean, they can't get me from here. Let me see. Nope. Well, this is a little annoying. It's only gonna get more annoying because they're gonna stay on me for like 3 hours. Are they gonna come over to me ledge hanging? We learned from Cloud yesterday the secret that ledge hanging is how you get aggro to stop quickest, but yeah, look how quickly it's stopping. Dude, ledge hanging really does get aggro to stop faster than anything else. That is so incredible. And then we can just do this. Anyway, folks. Here, we'll give it a second while we do. Because there's a big boy. Let me put the controller over to the side because I want to take a sip of water. Dude, my head is hurting just a little bit. Hold on. I have a panel here on Twitch which has popped up which says suggested collabs, as if it's like a list. Here's streamers also playing Sekiro. You should knock on their stream and be like, hey, stream with me right now. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, separately play the game while talking? Like, I mean, I guess you could, but like, what a trip. All right. Let me put this down here. All right, back to it. So there was a big man who I was interested in. Where did he go? It's gonna be really annoying if I have to kill the little guys one at a time too, because I don't know where he is. He also could be right there on the other side of these leaves, maybe. Oh, he is! Look at that. How did we know? I wonder if using the binoculars makes you stand upright. That's a worry because that is kind of how it works in the other games. Because if you're using stealth, obviously you would be seen. We'll do a ledge hang. Glad we did, so we didn't just end up dropping. Nope. Other button, other button. Remember, there's no B on my game because I'm not an Xboxer. Okay. Sneaking stealthily. Stealthing sneakily. Who are these dead bodies, I wonder? There's somebody over there. I see. Oh, he's farther back than I thought he would be. For real? Alright, alright, fine. Oh no, there was two of them. I did not realize there were two. Okay, so I misunderstood the situation. I did not realize there were two of them, and I'm like, so where's this guy from? Alright, we want to kill the little guys. So that we don't have to think about them anymore. Excuse me. Oh, there's a shield guy. Incredible. Let me out. Let me out of here. Dude, we haven't seen a sculptor's idol in years, bro. In a millennium, to be honest. We need the axe. All right, we got the axe. Look at that, just like that, aggro gone. Dude, Cloud, that is the... You're kidding me, that quick? All right, all right. Give it a second. Here. We'll chill until the yellow goes away. The yellow means that they are focused on us. All right, we've disappeared from them, but they're like looking right at us. Okay. Look, you can see the guy above me walking back and forth and back and forth. All right, here we go. So I don't know. Maybe I could come out. All right, I see how I do this. I tried to do this before, but I got confused because I didn't know there was a second one hiding behind him. Little sneaking action. So the trick is, how do I get over and around without alerting him? See how close we can get. You're kidding, no red dot? Didn't mean to do that? Okay, good. Didn't mean to do nothing is what I meant to say. Is there anywhere else I can go? I can go up here. I understand this is the next place I'm supposed to go, but this is not. Ooh, some chanting. We're not done there. Any wall huggers? I hear somebody talking. Dude, where is the sculptor's idol in this area? There has to be one. I need to investigate that area down there. I'm not done. Also, I'm a little worried I won't be able to get back there, actually. I'm kind of worried about that. Because I don't know how I would get back there. The stupid guy is stuck on something and he's gonna see me, bro. Maybe unavoidable. Come on. Yeah. Bro! That is so dumb. He got stuck on something. Oh, there's a guy here. There are two guys here. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so alive? Oh? There we go. Picked up a pellet at least. What? Are they gonna follow me up the wall? I don't think so. Well, this is just not working out, folks. I don't want to go up here yet. Also, this feels like an obvious hidden door thing. How do I open this? I mean, come on. Look, there's like light coming out of it. Folks. Tell me this isn't a fake door. How do I open it? I mean, I can't hug the wall. Players of Sekiro, somebody tell me, how do I open this? This is a hidden wall. It has to be. Look, there's light coming out from under it. Come on. Anyone? Maybe explosion? That was not what I intended to do. I assume the firecrackers wouldn't do it. Believe that's a bug? Oh, don't tell me that's a bug. All right, that's a bug. Sag. Huge Sag. All right. Back to the game at hand. You're kidding, dude. Who even are you, bro? I'm gonna get killed by some morons, bro. All right. Eat that, which isn't gonna do much, but we take it. Where is this sculptor's idol, bro? I'm being seen right now through the wall, by the way. He's looking at me through he can see me. All right, so this is a bug, so then what's out here? Someone told that if you're holding select next consumable, it will select healing potion. Is it true? Someone said that if you're holding select, the next consumable, it won't do that. No. Doesn't seem that way. Remnant menu. I don't even know what that is. No. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a hotkey. In Elden Ring, if you hold up, it'll also in Dark Souls, it'll swap to the item that you have in first position. So let's see if the healing gourd here. If you hold up on the D-pad, it will automatically swap to this item. What you're talking about is something that does exist in Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Does it exist in this game? I don't know for sure, but it would make sense. So we do have the Sculptor's Idol here. Let's hit it just to get it. Okay, but we're not gonna rest. So if you're holding swap here, what happens? Oh, you're right. Oh, it's the same as in FROMSOFT. Okay, it's just a different button. It's left. Yeah, if I hold left, look, it always swaps to heal. Oh, that's really good to know. That's the same in Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Very cool. Okay. So we want to try and jump there without hitting the There we go. Now, the chances of dying here are pretty high, but I believe we have killed every little guy. All that should remain are these two annoying dudes who I can't critical for some reason. I tried to crit him from the other side. It did not give me... Look, see, there's no red. Why is there no red? Can these guys just not be criticaled straight up? Oh, they can. Hey, big cash. All right. That's caused this man to come over here. Yes, yes. Good, good. Yes. Oh, he's suspicious. He sees his dead friend. Okay, he doesn't attack much. Oh, he just jumps over and does these stupid hits. Oh, where am I? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? That was dumb. Dude, that is so unfair. I gotta like... He gets free hits on that are unblockable. I don't understand. How do I block that? How do I block that jump? Shinobi, it works. Mamon, you know these or Mammon, you know these games pretty well. How do you? So when he was doing his jump over move, there's no deflecting that, it seemed, because he was getting a hit like over my sword, right? So like, what am I supposed to do exactly there? Also, we've done it. We've cleared this entire area. Used every item, but we did it. Okay, now. Hug wall, nothing there. Was this all a waste of time? Nope, look. Get that. Antidote powder. It did seem like they expect you to stealth through this area probably and run through, but not I. Not Doldrum Dan. So this is a gate, I guess, but how would it open? I don't see like a way this... Oh, I see. It just in the center. I'm an idiot. All right, let me look if there's anything below. I mean, there is. Dude, I could definitely jump down there. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely die because... You know what? We'll rest and then we'll come back because I see a path down jumping on top of not sure it should be blockable, but you could step dodge. I mean, step dodging worked for sure, but ooh. All right, nothing. So look at this, folks. You see those beams of wood? I can jump onto them from I could parkour down here. Here's the issue. I have a feeling you're not supposed to, so I'm just going to fall through something that they didn't expect you to go on. But we will see. Anyway, let's continue going around here. Can you go in here? What's the point of this building then, huh? Just to bait me for nothing? You know what? I'm gonna say that's uncool, sir. I never went up here. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, wow. Okay. Is there a purpose to this? I wouldn't be shocked if there was. Can we somehow yeet ourselves over to where the fresh fruit is? Oh. Maybe we can. Oh, what's this? An item in a bird's nest? Why'd the birds have cash on them? Little strange. Now, I doubt I can get far enough to grapple that, obviously. But what is the point of this tree? Surely it's not for nothing. Look, there's the kite. From that other area, I would say. That's the same kite, I would guess. Why is this tree here, folks? There's no shot this is for nothing. Okay, I want to yeet myself across and see if I can grab onto something. There's no way this tree is just here for, like, look ahead. Like, look, there's going to be areas to drop down when you're over there. I mean, maybe. Okay, so there's two things I want to check. One is this tree. And two is below the area. So let's go rest real quick. Wait, was that? No. No, I don't think so. Okay. And finally, boom. All right. Now, we have 3 skill points now. So there's a lot of options. More emblems. I'm good for the moment. Mid-air combat art seems cool, but I don't think that's helping my Ichimoji. Suppress sound seems just good in general. Vault over, Fang and Blade, Nightjar Slash, Reversal, More of these, no thanks. No, I think we're, you know, Flowing Water is cool for swords for sure. Do you want Heal from Kills? Heal from Kills is Breath of Light, right? Recover their blood from Death Blow. I do want this, but I have like more. I want Ichimonji double faster. So here's how it works. I would say I want Ichimonji double now, because I've really wanted that for a while. Then I want either Flowing Water next or Breath of Light. It's got to be one of those two. Breath of Light seems so broken. Oh, but can I ask you a question, Mammon? I'm gonna call you. I don't know. I really just tell me if you don't like it. So I have one. Are these all the skill trees that you get in the entire game, or will there be more? Like, will more get revealed, or is this literally it for the entire game? Part of me is like, I think this might be it for the entire game, but also it's a little shocking if this is it, because look at how I'm almost like done with them and I'm pretty early in the game, right? I would think. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. There will be more. Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah, the next one I want to get is going to be either this, Flowing Water, reduces the amount of damage to posture when attacked by an enemy with a sword. I don't really care about that, honestly. Like, that's good. I will get that eventually. I think we just go for Breath of Light next. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's it. And then we can upgrade other things. Okay, so now there's multiple ways. We can go up. We can go down. Or we can go behind us and try some stupid things. I vote stupid things. Because we got to go back to the main temple anyway. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. Pardon me. We got places to be, man. All right, well, that solves that question. Now for the next question. Ichimoji is a really nice move. It's slow, so you should seek for a window to use it, but it will help recover your posture during boss fights. Yeah, it seems good. Let's see about this. Okay, yeah, so I definitely could make that, but they really do not expect you to. We'll try it again. Yeah, they don't want you to go over there. Gotcha. That's fine. What's up? What's up? Peace. So it's gonna be like, why am I not using Ichimonji double? It's only doing singular. All right, maybe I need to learn how to use that. Let's go to the temple. We've got some upgrades. All right, I want to see where will it be. Inventory skills, Ichimonji double. Oh, it's like a different skill. I thought it was just like it added to this one, but I guess it's different. Adds a follow-up attack to Ichimonji, yet another overhead strike, deals higher posture damage across another the following type, especially useful for preventing enemy counter attacks. Okay. You need to select it? I really did not realize that. So that's it, right? It's just boom, boom. That seems broken. It really does seem broken. It is so good. What's up? How you been? Thanks. I heard. Wait, did I have another one? Peace. What's up, bro? Think so. I don't think I have a new one, but I always check anyway. Oh, I do have a new one. Look at this, folks. I didn't even notice. Loaded spear, prosthetic tool loaded with Gyobu's broken horn, right? So this seemed like the wilder grappling hook from Night Rain, but I don't really know. Okay, ooh, we have another base one to get that we still haven't. Is it worth, do we have so many of the crafting materials? It almost feels like we should just upgrade this stuff, because why not? I don't know, bro. We have the cash, but what are we missing? We're missing this material. I mean, I'm not really using the flame vent ever. Long spark seems broken. I would like that because I love my firecracker. That has been my favorite thing, just because being able to stun anything, period, so far, so that I can like not die and reset is really nice, dude. I wish I knew what this was, but okay. A loaded axe reinforced with a spring mechanism costs spirit emblems to use. The strength of the loaded axe lies in its heft. The weight allows one to shrug it off incoming attacks. Allows one to show you, and can easily turn a wooden shield into splinters, storing unleashing. In this, we're going to extend the for large. Sweeping attack. Let enemies struck by the spear may be dragged towards. Also tear poorly fitted armor from every foe. I mean, I guess I don't know. I assume the upgrade materials aren't infinite or something, but also this unlocks loaded spear cleaver type, gouging top, an enhanced shuriken that pierces enemies with sharp blades. Cost spirit emblems to use. These piercing blades retain momentum after landing and will damage an enemy's vitality and posture even if guarded. Better Mist Raven. I mean, I use this though, so I'm gonna... Sure. Tier 4 is now unlocked. I'll just... I don't know. I probably shouldn't be wasting my money like this, but... I don't want to waste these materials, right? Not yet, anyway. Ooh, I have everything to make the higher Mist Raven, so why can't I buy it, actually? Yeah, why can't I not buy this right now, chat? Can somebody tell me? Because look, I have 3 out of 2, 1 out of 1, and 3 out of 2. I only need 2, right? Or do I... Isn't that what that means? Yeah, that is what that means. Dude, trying to get off the thing without like... Am I wrong? Money? Oh, 600? I'm an idiot? Okay, that makes sense. Not that I want this. Disappear, move away. The slight notches in the tips of the feathers give the appearance of an old Mist Raven. Why is is Mist Raven like really broken? If I like upgraded a bunch, I can basically dodge anything. For what it's worth, I don't really know what that would be. Okay, anyway. Anything else? I mean, this is all I want, really. All right. Thanks, bro. So, first things first. Why do you keep the old worst type? Like, what is there? Can you tell me, is there a reason I want the Shinobi Firecracker over the Spring Load? Isn't the Spring Load just better in every way? It's the same but better. Am I misunderstanding something? This was the basic, this is the upgraded. Why do you keep the basic? Is there any reason to use it? Does anyone know in the chat? Anyone? What else? Spring Load Axe. Reinforced spring mechanism. I mean, this is the upgraded one, right? Am I stupid? Loaded axe and spring load, right? Prosthetic tool. Okay, yeah. Sometimes it's better anyway. Sometimes it's different. Okay. Loaded shuriken, spinning shuriken. Do I do the shuriken? Do I do the spear, thrust type? Lotus with a good Gilbazorn. What's the difference? Store energy in the spring. Can tear. Those of large build will at times force themselves into poorly fitted armor. Storm can be torn off. Heavier foes. I mean, this just seems like the same one. We'll try it. Okay. What else, folks? I think that's all of the upgrades we have for the moment. Wait. Oh, we need a rest before that. I was like, we should have another heal, but I assume we have to rest and then it'll apply the other heal. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Ayo, 5 heals. We have $374 on us. I know what that means. Restore those afflicted with dragon rot. No, we need to find them. Okay. I need to try this out though. So what is this? Excuse? Okay, I did not think that's what it was. Hold on. Wait a moment. This just gives you a spear, circle a description with Y to learn difference better. I don't have Y. Y isn't a button on my controller, unfortunately. This is what I mean. It's like they only show you X. So what's Y? Triangle, maybe? It only shows you stupid Xbox things. Y, triangle. Ah, I see. Frontward thrust with a spear. RT, I don't know what RT is. R1 maybe? Drag, pull an enemy. Is it R2? Thrust, yes. And then RT, pull an enemy stuck by the steer back towards you. You can also tear off armor. Hold RT, rush. Okay. So what is it like? I see. Poke. 2 times to pull. No, wait. 1, 2 to pull back. And then you hold down for the thrust. Interesting. All right. I don't need to test on you. I get the idea. Okay. Now let's go see if we can buy anything. At the castle. Buy the merchant. There's a merchant right at this grace, which is really nice. We certainly appreciate that. Folks, we remain questioning. There are 2 people we have to locate now. Care to purchase? Yes, please. Just buy these for now. You know, just spend our money. We'll eventually buy everything here. We'll buy that $5,000 mask fragment too. Yes, indeed, sir. All right, moving on. What now? I kind of don't know where to go. Why are these guys so tanky, bro? I don't know where to go because I'm looking for something and I have just no idea where I would find it. Right there in front of us is one of the guys, one out of the 3 guys we were looking for. I feel like this isn't a safe place to stand as I like think. I don't know what to do. Anyone, does any, we already asked the chat last stream and it seems nobody knows where the Shami-san guy is and nobody knows where the second, surgeon, is it? Hold on a second, chat. Let me click the BRB screen. How dare you accuse me of Googling? That's, I can't, how, oh, that's, I couldn't, how could you? How dare you? How could you? How dare and could you? I would never. I'm getting divine inspiration, all right? It's different. Listen, I don't want to, I'm very anti-spoilers, but there's certain things in a FromSoft game, like where it's like, if there's no way I'm going to find, because I have to, right now I need to cure divine rot. I'm going to cure the rot. But when I cure it, I'll lose out on the dialogue here. And so I'm between a rock and a hard place where I'm going to lose the dialogue. And so I'm looking if is there a second surgeon or is it a misunderstanding and I've already found him? You know, it's not new information. It's just Why do I need to cure it? Because it'll make me happy. I don't know, because when I play FromSoft games, I mean really games in general, I haven't played other games, but I guess when I play games, I like to like RP a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, I like to do what I think my character would do. My character knows that Sekiro knows he's playing, he's spreading Dragon Rot, right? He knows it's him, it's his fault, and he is noble, right? So he doesn't want to do that, so if he has the chance to cure it, he will. Anyway. So I'm reading. Also, I did remember I need to talk to the Tengu guy again. I doubt he's gonna do anything, but I killed another one of those guys. Okay. Can't understand this, but Wolf also won't seek guys because of unique dialogue. What do you mean? You mean like the character of Wolf? I think he would. I mean, but the reason Wolf is doing this isn't because I want to hear something unique. The reason Wolf is doing this is because he cares. He knows he's afflicting Dragon Rot on people and he wants to find them, you know, and see how they're doing, right? Okay. What was I doing? Let's get back into the game. All right, we're set up in case I die. Let me put my computer over here. That would help. I can't understand who you're seeking. Sorry. I'm seeking somebody who I had already found. Basically, that's why we couldn't find him. Is because I'll show you right now. I can actually show you. So there is a guy. I'm going to show you him right now, and what started all of this. Right here. This guy. So this guy I have in my inventory. Here, look. Rot essence surgeons. Somewhere a pain cough rings out continuously. The coughing and wheezing are coming from a deeply troubled pair of researchers. Pair. This means there are two. Both are coughing at once. But I can only find one. Okay, I'm actually confused. I can only find one. There's only one. I googled it. It says there's only one surgeon in the game, but this item says there's a second surgeon who I've infected. Does anyone know? Okay, I'm googling this. Rot essence surgeons pair 1. Now I got it. Like, who is the second surgeon? Okay, this has been asked on Reddit. I'm reading it right now. It says, hold on. Wait, no. This is not it. This is somebody asking a completely separate question. He's crazy and thinks there is his teacher with him. Oh, his teacher is also infected. Not a joke. Okay, but then why does this say that a pair of reachers... Okay, all right. Well, you know what? I give up. I'm going to assume that it is something that it's beyond my comprehension. We're getting into the territory where I guess maybe there would be a spoiler of the story if we're trying to understand it. So you know what? I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm just going to assume I did it right. Okay. Oh, my controller got stuck on the back of my monitor. Hold on, chat. I gotta untangle a cord before I knock over my monitor accidentally. All right, let's get a move on. Wait, what? Ow. Ow. Bro, I got stuck on a cricket, bro. One weighty cricket. are you still looking at me, bro? I rested and the enemy was still on me. Okay. This is not the right place, is it? So you're gonna continue the story now? I'm a little back and forth. I'm gonna continue where I left off. So I'm gonna stop Senpo Temple. We'll go back there later. But I didn't intend to like I was at Ashina Castle. You feel me? And we had 2 bosses we had encountered at Ashina Castle by this grace. And so I'm gonna continue going the way I was going. That's basically the situation. We had taken a sidetrack onto the mountain early because we thought that maybe one of the characters was gonna be there. Turns out that wasn't the case. So we're gonna continue where we left off. Okay, I'm trying to remember. There's Spear Guy over here. You're kidding me right now. Okay, well, might as well rest. Dude, this game... This is one of the things that, like, FromSoft have improved, you know, with, like, your night rains and whatnot, is, like, tracking on, like, certain actions, you know, like when near a cliff, like a ledge or something. But to be fair, this was the first time they ever did anything like this. So, you know, it's pretty great for this being their first attempt at something like this. It's pretty polished. How do you attack? Oh, right. Wrong button. I forgot how to attack, chat. All right. That's on me. I forgot I was pressing... What is this button? Hold on. I've forgotten how to play the game all of a sudden. I've literally forgotten how to play the game. Hold on. Dude, I'm having a moment here. Deflect. Attack. R2 is Ash of War. What is L2? It's grapple. It's grapple. That's the grapple button that I keep hitting. Okay. Sorry, chat. We're having a moment here. At the start of stream, I was like, man, I'm feeling so much better. What happens if you go down here? Is aggro gonna be lost? Are they gonna follow me down here? I'm curious. I guess not. I was wondering if enemies would like get crouched like me, but I guess not. We got a list of things to do, folks. Is that a dead body or is that a live guy to the right? I don't know. Or is that a tree stump? Okay. We got 2 big men. You're kidding. You're kidding, bro. Yep, that's nice. Just I didn't want to crit anyway. I wanted to take damage there, actually. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Nope. Or maybe we could just try to do this guy. When he turns around. There we go. Let's do him first. Do they not see me like go under here? Like clearly they can't. So if they can't get under here, then they can't attack me while I'm under here. So they may. So the enemies just like see me. Hold on a second. Let me click something. Fix it. The enemies just like see me go like crawl under here, and they're like, eh, well, whatever. You know. In lore, they just stop caring. They're like, eh, that's too much effort. What am I gonna get my pants dirty? Okay, that noise. He's attacking. Do you hear this? He's like attacking the wall. Yeah, look at that. Really, man? Bro, and I get hit for nothing. That's the second time I've gotten robbed. That's okay, though. Honestly, that's what we deserve. We're doing it like this. That's so cool, bro. The lock-on automatically made me target this random dude. Who are you, bro? Get over here. I want to see what happens if I just go right in front of your face. Are you gonna follow me? Look, I'm right here, dude. Okay, he throws things at me. Can I hit you from in here? Can you hit me? I'm very curious about this interaction. Am I touching him but doing no damage, I wonder? Oh, I hit him. I hit him again. Okay, he hit me. Okay, so this is like this is an actual thing that's happening. So this can happen. Kind of a unique scenario, but that's interesting. I could probably one shot with like a flame vent or something. All right. And we wait. And we wait. And we wait. All right, both left. That's annoying. I was hoping only one would go. Must have been the wind. All right, where are you? Oh, dude is all the way over there. All right, there's no sneak killing that guy. He hears me, that's for sure. Nope, he went the wrong way. All right. Like, the amount of caution I'm using here is just not warranted, let's be honest. Okay, I almost lost it again. There's something about this guy that makes your, like, lock-on not work right. There we go. I don't even know why I'm doing this, by the way, because, like, the boss here is still, like, insurmountable to me. And he's gonna kill me, and what am I gonna kill these guys every single time? Does anyone want to watch that? That seems like, you know, listen, it's not even if anyone wants to watch that. I don't think I have the patience for that. You know, like... It'd be really nice if I could first try him right now. Boss fight time. Boss fight time. Woo, yeah. Boss fight time. I don't know, bro. Oh, it's quite a loud noise he just made. Man has sleep apnea. All right, what do I do here? I don't like. I'm just a little curious. I'm gonna end up aggroing him accidentally, but can I? How close can I get? Oh, that's okay. We can just reset. I'm just kind of messing around. I don't know why. Listen, we're learning about the game here. All right, I find that useful. In Elden Ring and Dark Souls, you can really get right up against a boss if you're behind them and they will just not notice you. So I do find that interesting in this game. They really dialed in those mechanics. Because I guess sneaking is such a big part of this game. So that is good to know. Because there are a lot of like strategies. Hanging from ledge is the fast way to reset aggro, followed by wall hang. Wait, hanging from ledge. What is a wall hug? Right, yeah. I know, you told me. I've repeated your line and shouted you out like 18 times so far today. I've been like, man, Cloud gave that incredible knowledge yesterday. By the way, good to have you back today. How are you doing today? You doing well? But yeah, you changed our lives there with that info. Anyway, I'm afraid to start this fight, folks. I'm just like, I'm afraid. Because once I start it, I'm going to lose it, and then what do I do? All's well, what about you? Doing good, doing good. Pretty out of it. Pretty out of it. We've got a new schedule. Everything you see in the title of the stream is correct. FromSoft emailed me, that's true. The schedule now is 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard in America. On the West Coast, that would be 1:30 to 5. Do we have anything that's going to help me fight this guy? Will the thrust help me, fight this guy? I doubt it. Let's just do it. All right, man. Let's fight on stable ground. Maybe we can try this. Ow. Ichimonji, a little bit too slow. Really? Dude, this guy is like so hard. Because it's not always a Mikiri counterable stuff. Deflecting him is basically impossible. He always knocks you back. He always knocks you back. You can't Mikiri that unless... Did I miss the Mikiri? Could you Mikiri that? And I'm just... And like, when he's throwing his spear in the air, I doubt I can Mikiri it because I don't think I can step on him when he's, he uses his spear just so differently than everyone else. Also, I don't... Like, I can't kill all these guys every time, but the little guys always are running over. I should honestly have just bought emblems. Go through the right side with grapple. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. We're being given a tip. The right side. So, what are we talking about here? We're talking about like... Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Dude. Thank you. You in the chat, in the YouTube chat. Thank you. I had no idea you could do that. I had wondered because I saw the branch and I was like, but won't that just yeet me to my death? I didn't realize it would let me do this. Okay, that's huge. That's tech right there, folks. Oh, let me move the chair over. Hold on. We're like at a weird angle to the screen. All right, all right, all right. Excuse me? Okay, big boy apparently sees us and is just attacking nothing. See, here's the issue is he's going to get involved. Why is that guy coming up here? Bro. We don't talk about it, chat. Oh, that's so cool. You know, I'm just gonna go hit the grace. This is we're falling apart. We're having a mental breakdown. Woof woof. You gotta rest twice because resting once resets position, resting twice resets the direction they're looking at, it turns out. So what is the best way? So I just aggro these guys. I don't care. I just go up here maybe? Let's see the best way to do this. Like that, and then like that maybe. And then I just immediately, and I just try to be real quick about it. That sort of thing. Okay, I misjudged that. Okay. I'm not getting a chance of a Kiri counter. He stunned me. I could not use my I couldn't do anything. Oh, come on, dude. And now there's some weird jobber here. Dude, why does every boss in this game need 43 ads? Hold on. That's so nice. Let's take a little breather over here, all right? Let's take a little bit of a breather. That should get me about to full. All right. Come on, man. Incredible. It's just like, how do they know? How do the little ads know that I'm fighting the boss? Like, they just saw me jump off of the side of a cliff, you know? If anything, should be like, oh, that guy's dead. Is there just no way to not... How do we avoid aggroing these guys? Let me see if there's a way. From like here, maybe? So like over the edge, hit this. No. Hold on, I got bosses IRL. Hello? I think there's... Okay, I think one of my fights is trying to fight... Sorry, I think one of my cats is trying to fight my other cat in my room right now. One moment, please. What's going on here? You good? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hold on, folks. Let me hit the BRB screen. I got a fight going down in my room. Take off my headphones. Excuse me. You can't let your sister sleep? Excuse... Bro, cat. Oh my god. Dad, I wish you could see what's going on right now. Basically, I have one sleeping cat that's on my bed. May the stronger kitten win? No, how about they don't fight? How about that? And then the other one who's... So the older sister, who's an adult cat, is sleeping on my bed. And then there's the kitten, who's 3 times bigger than the adult cat, because the kitten is like a monster in size. And he is hiding in a yoga mat that's rolled up right now, except he's so huge that he's half sticking out of it. Little boy. This cat is bigger than the entire yoga mat. It's wild, and he's just a baby. All right, hold on. I'm almost done dealing with this. Are you gonna be nice? Do I need to lock you outside? Because I will. Alright. Get a lot of sleep. See, the issue is that he's an indoor cat. He's too afraid of outside, which is good. We're very happy about that. And she is an outdoor cat. Because that's just how it comes sometimes, you know. We could never break that habit of hers since she grew up out there. So, she goes outside, plays, hunts, does all that. And when she comes home, she just wants to sleep, okay? But he is an indoor cat, and he just loves his big sister, and he just wants to play with her. Except the issue is, like I said, he's 3 times larger than her. And so when he wants to play, it's more like, you know, if he goes, she's sleeping on the bed, he'll jump up onto her, and he'll, like, yeet her off of the bed. He'll, like, throw her across the room. He might as well be a lion, and she might as well be a cat, you know? That's what it's compared to. He's dog-sized, all right? And he's still a baby. Are you gonna be nice? He's staring at me from inside of the yoga mat that's like rolled up. He's like a little cat burrito here. And you can see both ends of him because, again, he's bigger than the yoga mat. All right. All right, that's enough of that. If I hear more fighting, I'm gonna have to get up again and then, like, lock the door. But so my room is where the older cat sleeps, you know? And if she can't get her sleep in here, she's just gonna go outside, which I don't want to encourage. Because I never want her getting used to sleeping outside, because then I'm afraid she won't be coming home anymore, you know? Okay. Dude, he's watching me like a hawk, because he's just waiting for the moment when he can attack again. Just drinking some water. Alright, let's get back in the game. Oof. Why is my head just hurting so much, man? Let's get these headphones on. Okay, all right. And boom, we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. Be able to see the screen again. There it is. Okay, that's so cool, bro. I kind of forgot what I was doing. Okay. We're looking for a way to get to the boss without waking up the people. So here's the theory that we're working on right now. You hit this. And then, no, you're gonna wake them up pretty much every time. I don't know, but bro is trolling me. He's straight up. That was, dude, I'm so sorry, chat. All right. I got to deal with these cats. Okay, you're getting locked out. Listen, I love you and I wish you could be in here, but unfortunately, it is not playtime. All right, it's stream time and sleep. All right, now he's hiding. All right, we're hunting my cat. Give me a second. I can't find him. Where'd he go? Baby. He's escaped me, chat. He's escaped. Well, I guess This is ridiculous right now, okay? This is a ridiculous situation. This is why, when we have a webcam, you'll all get to enjoy watching this happen in real time. Because we're gonna get a webcam once we figure out the editor situation. We find an editor. God help us, dude. There you go. Bye. I'm sorry. Alright. We've locked him outside. I feel bad about it, but, you know, he can go to his mom, who's downstairs, and stay with her instead. All right. Okay, there we go. No more interruptions. The doors are locked. Oh. Can. Wait a minute, I haven't been adding deaths to the counter. Oh no. Hold on, I gotta add... I died, I think, twice to this guy. Does anyone know? I died... Okay, here's once. I died once to him for sure. Have I died any other time to stream? No. I think I died twice to him. I don't know, this might be an extra death. We're adding it to the counter, folks. And I'm about to die again, watch. Lamau. That's crazy, dude. He hit me and then I was stagger locked. I couldn't do anything else. It was just, I'm gonna get hit again. I no button worked. I was stagger locked. I mean, it happens. And boom, there's another death. I hate it when for sometimes it rushes you forward like that. Let me buy like spirit emblems with the money I have or something. All right. Hey, we didn't alert anyone. Awesome. That's so cool, dude. There we go. Okay. The big man's gonna get involved, I think. Okay. See, why can't I follow up with an attack after I Mikiri counter this guy? That's so cool. And now his posture bar is gonna reset because this stupid little guy is here. Dude, I can't hit him. Bro. It wastes so much time. Do I change to like my shuriken and like just hit the... No. It doesn't do enough damage. That's awesome, bro. There. We're fine. He took a healing off of me, basically. There, that'll put us at full. Nice Mikiri counter, bro. Dude, just you get stagger locked so easy. Come on, come on, come on. Heal. This guy is so rough. Gotcha. Come on. My posture is... No, my posture. Come on. Yes. Woo. Oh my gosh, dude. You saw me just spamming the firecrackers there. I needed to get the stun so badly. Holy schmoly. Wow, that guy gave nothing too, but hey, you know what? A prayer bead is basically priceless. Another boss down, folks. Thank you for the great work. I honestly thought I would be fighting him for hours. That guy was unhinged, but he had a very tiny posture bar. So, you know, that's how they balanced him out. We already talked to him. This is where he was locked up. This is where we started the game. Okay. Gosh, dude. I think I hurt my finger there, but thank you for the great work, Mamon. Okay, what is our situation here? That was what? 5% of a skill point that gave us? It's funny how that doesn't help at all. How many prayer beads do we have? Is it here? 3, okay. Well, I mean, I know how to get one more, but... Oh, almost just went the wrong way there. All right. I don't care. Dude, I'm trying to with style. I'm definitely gonna die here due to my own stupidity. There. I was trying to get in here. Oh, I'm out of heals. Okay. I maybe need to stop messing around. What? I guess you're not allowed to grapple in this game now. Well, there goes my EXP and my everything. Literally everything I just got from beating that boss is gone. That's so wild, dude. It just like, oh no, grapple? No, you can't do that. Yep, minus 386. That's literally more than I gained from, I just lost more than I got from killing that boss. Who cares, you know? Whatever. At least it's done. What matters is not anything like that. What matters is that we did it. We beat the boss. Yeah, I know. All right, this is what I was looking for. Oh, I forgot I wanted to talk to the Tengu. I gotta remember because there was a boss here. That was one of the rats that he wanted us to be killing. Okay. So we got Purple Man here. Whoa, why is there no death blow? Okay, is there a reason I couldn't critical this guy? Am I stuck down here? Terror? Okay, is this a much higher level boss? Dude, I mean, I'm gonna get insta-killed. Okay. That's new. This guy seems to be, oh my gosh. Well, we might be in trouble. Please. Okay. Alrighty. So we have terror. I know we do have an item that makes it go away, but we're just gonna chill. Later seems to be way over our level. Like he one-shot us basically. Also, can you not death blow him? Because I landed right on top of him and it did not give me a chance to death blow him. So can you not death blow a Shishiman warrior or whatever? We're just letting the terror settle. We'll just use the gourd. You can't? Whoa. Okay, so then that is a later moment for sure. Just gonna grab some stuff. Wow, that was worth it. More resurrective power. I wonder if I could grab the items in his arena and then idle out, but I just don't see the reason to do that, to be honest. Okay, well, we somehow got out of there and came out the other side. Is that... What's your problem, bro? This better not kill me, bro. Okay, good. That zombie had no money. Crumbling Offering Tower. Here lie the vassals of the Ashina clan executed after the Great Rebellion. May their spirits rest. It wants to kiss you, so cute. Aw. Okay, we got a little lore moment. Oh, yeah, of course. I forgot that they do this. I guess you can tell this is a higher level area because even the most basic mob. Oh, while you're here, by the way, we have a couple of ye old experts in the chat. I didn't understand an item here. The item we just got from him is called Bite Down. What does this do? Because this is stupid, obviously. The description is not good. The description says, resurrection is not limited after use. Now, what that would mean in English is that I could resurrect infinite times. In other words, I can't die. I just can keep, every time I die, just keep hitting resurrect, and I never actually die ever again. Obviously, that is not true. What is, oh, dude. What does this do? What does this actually do? What does Bite Down do? Can somebody explain it for me in the chat? Because I genuinely don't understand. Like, it says, simply crushing the back to die. It kills you, but then you can resurrect unlimited? Like, what does that mean? So you die and then get to resurrect 100 times over, so it's like instant dragon rot, but also you're immortal? Like, you're playing on God mode once you eat this? All of a sudden, like, I can't ever die again? It doesn't make any sense to me. Clearly, I can't be right about that. So that's why I'm asking the chat. Ooh, thank you. After dying and reviving, your other resurrection nodes are blocked off for some time. Using the Bite Down prevents your other resurrections from being blocked, so you can still revive again. Let's get out with the boss fights is you can just use the Bite Down, revive to half health, and still be able to use your other resurrections. Wait. Let me read this again. After dying and reviving, your other resurrection nodes are blocked off for some time, right? That's usually how it goes, right? Right. Using the Bite Down prevents the resurrection from being blocked, so you can still revive again. This could help with boss fights. You can just Bite Down, revive to half health, and still... Wait, so is each Bite Down like just an extra life, basically? Where I can resurrect one more time, but it's only one more time, right? Because it says is not limited after use, but it is limited, is what you're saying. It's one per life. So I could Bite Down, and then reborn, Bite Down, and then reborn, but it's only one per, and then if I'm killed again, I die immediately. It's just... They give you the one extra life, basically, yeah? Am I understanding it right? Can we have a confirmation in the chat? That seems pretty powerful, honestly. Hold on, my multi-chat got a little messed up here. Let me fix that. I can't read what you said. You cannot use the Bite Down to revive again after your other resurrections are already blocked off. I tried this and just ended up dying, so the best time to use it would be when you're at low health against a boss and have run out of heals, but still have 2 resurrections left. Block up until you perform a death blow, or... Dude, what is going on with the chat here? It's like cutting off my... Hold on, folks. Let me move this just a little bit more down. Just a little bit more. There we go. And then I go multi-chat. Hold on. We're fixing my second monitor right now here so I can actually see the multi-chat properly. You still 2 death resurrections. I don't fully understand, I'll be honest. Iman says, Mamon says, blocked off until you perform a death blow to a boss or a bunch of mobs. I don't fully understand, I'll be straight up, but it's fine. I like vaguely understand, which is basically enough. Let me Make this smaller. Chat. That's so cool. The game just disappeared, which I guess you can see my desktop, right? It looks like I crashed, but I didn't actually crash. See? The game just minimized itself. It does that sometimes. Oh, Sekiro. Anyway, let's get back to it, right? We spent enough time on that. Hey, speaking of the devil. I wish I had a lantern. Is there something like a lantern in this game, or not a flamethrower? What do you call it? Fire on a stick. What is that? A torch. Is there torch or lantern in this game? Is that a thing? See, at your current resurrection charges, it's filled but blocked because you died to an enemy. If you had died to this item, it won't be blocked. Right, I got you. Oh, is this just the other side? Hold on one second. Am I where I think I am? No shot. Am I right by the surgeon right now? Oh, I think I am. I am! Wait. Oh, okay. Well, that's very annoying then, because... How did I get... That's very annoying. Because I'm trying to find somebody, and I thought he would be down there, but I did not see him. I'm looking, if you're wondering what I've been doing, I've been looking for the guy that we met at, he said he could hear a shamisen, and he was trying to go closer to it. In the abandoned dungeon, when we went in there, we heard a shamisen near the Shichimen warrior. But where is he? He's not down there. Does anyone know where I would find him? Jinzaimon Kumano is his name. I'm about to watch a YouTube video, bro. We've spent hours trying to just find these two people that we rotted so we can say sorry to them. Literally, not even, like, nobody's ever done this before. Location. We're looking for Jinzaimon Kumano. Oh, God. All right. Here, you can all listen in to what I'm about to... An ad is playing. Do I really not have ad block on here? Or we're waiting through ads, folks. All right. Playback speed 2 times speed. All right, apparently we don't need sound. Okay, so he finds the guy. The guy's by the hole. That's where I found him. We all remember that. Everyone remembers that. You know, he was by the hole. He was like, hey, man, have you heard anything strange? Wait, what? And then the next place he's supposed to be is by a grace. But he isn't by that grace. What have we done wrong to already have ruined this quest line? Also, what a horrible... I'm looking at a guide video, and it doesn't tell you how to find him. It's just... it's just his quest line. I see. How? Has nobody ever explained how to do his quest line? For real? It seems that way. Alright. Everyone's like, what do you mean? It's so obvious. Dude, this is like the most annoying thing ever. Everyone having fun? Bottomless hole, abandoned dungeon. How do you get to the bottomless hole, man? Okay. How to get to bottomless hole Sekiro. I'm about to spoil something for myself accidentally because I think it's like simple, but it's actually, I was gonna figure it out later. By the way, if you want an accurate death counter, you can use a tool called Sekiro FPS Unlocked and more. It does nothing by default. Any feature it has should be enabled manually, not requiring installation. It can read death counts from your save and even can output into a text file for your OBS and update it when you're playing. That seems very useful. The issue is that we actually didn't count at the beginning of the game. It would say I have more deaths than I actually do. There was like 5 deaths at the beginning that we intentionally took. Right at the very start of the game, I died of like just to try because I couldn't figure out what the controls were because it only showed Xbox controls. So I don't count those deaths because they were like literally me trying to like understand. I like dying on purpose, trying to figure out what the controller was. So I don't think that would work, but that's good to know. FPS unlock. Does nothing by default. Any feature that should be new main in our recording session. You can read deaths. That is good to know though, because I could maybe utilize that for something else. Here, hold on. Turn on my air conditioner. We're about to get into gameplay. I know, this is like a weird stream where we're not like, usually we'd be grinding a boss or like just pure gameplay. But this stream we've been like we've been on a goose chase for something. Hold on, I've almost done it. Okay, I give up. I straight up give up. All right, we're just gonna play the game, folks. I know that's what you want. Anyway, there's 2 things I want to do. First, because I keep forgetting straight up, Ashina Castle, at the no, outskirts, yeah, at the gate, there is a guy that we who said whenever we kill a rat, we should tell him we've killed another rat. I'm wondering if he'll do anything or if he'll be like, I've already given you your reward for killing the one rat. We're going this way. On the road again. Like, I killed the second one of these purple guys, and I don't know if he's going to give us something special for doing it twice. Let's see. About the ways of the Ashina Blade. It's our school of fighting, but there are no hard and fast rules. Just win your battles. That alone is the most important rule of the Ashina style. When you said rat hunting must swallow your own bouts, you have to fight. Alright, so that's already what he... Did he say that to us before? I don't remember. Also, chat, what is the deal with this old woman? Who knows? I don't she's just told me to like get the heck out of here. Is there like... Am I supposed to give her an item? Like, what is the deal with her quest line? I straight up don't understand. Does anyone know? Like, am I missing something? Also, we learned last one, we can just homeward idle everywhere. We have no reason to run back to the grave. She hates you for her own reasons. Are we gonna find out later, or is that just like a, you know, cut content? Is there anything we should be doing? I don't want to miss a quest line. That's all. Don't spoil anything. I just don't want to miss a quest line. That's it. Also, game. There we go. No, she just hates you. All right. Well, that's you know, that's fair, to be honest. That's fair. Let's go to here. So that one area was clearly over our level. Also, where do I go then? I guess I just continue exploring Ashina Castle. Yeah, I guess so. But there was one other area that I saw. Oh, so you want the true ending quest line or leave that for NG+? That's a hard question. I mean, the same as like for any FromSoft game, it's like, do you want, it's like for a first playthrough, it's just play it as it comes. You know what I mean? And so it would be probably an NG+ if I get other endings. That's just how it is, because I want to experience it naturally. Unless true ending, Lamau. Is the true ending that me and that guy get married? Me and that old lady? Because in that case, yes, I want to know how to do that ending. I want to, in terms of lore, I want to learn as much lore as possible. And so, like, if I'm about to... Okay. If I'm missing an NPC or quest line, in the chat, straight up tell me. Be like, hey, you need to do this right now. I do not want to lose out on any quest line, period. If that gives me the true ending, the bad ending, the good ending, I don't care. I just want all the lore. That's it. Alright, so we've got our Shishimen warrior over here. And now what I wanted to see was, I saw a path this way. Ooh, big money. It's not aggro, Mr. I'm a boss 20 times your size. That is one scary dude right there. Okay. I can see why there's an idol right next to him, though. Rest. Rest again, because I'm still being stared at. Scary. Okay. Hey, look who it is. Jinzai, Mom. What's up, bro? Shinobi, deep layer wheezing, don't force yourself to speak, right. I must follow the melody. Humming and wheezing, I can hear it, but... Okay, okay. Hey, we got the dialogue. You know what that means, chat. I'll heal you, bud. There you go. Dragon rot healed. All afflicted with dragon rot have been restored to health. Hey! Thank you for the congrats in the chat. Listen, for those who've been watching this stream, how many hours have been dedicated to trying to find these guys? We went to a whole different area. So that was like the whole second half of yesterday's stream up until now. We have just been trying to do this. So that's honestly a big deal. All right, now what do you say? Ah. Oh. Oh. It's strange, but yes, I can hear it. As if it is calling out for someone. Crying. Perhaps it is calling to me? What's up, bro? Hey. Every now and then, yes, I can hear it. Give me a sign. Is it me you're calling to?
What's wrong?
The venison of the shinobi. Following the sound brought me here. Can you hear it? It's faint. Carried by the wind. It's coming from this hole. You hear it, do you not?
I hear nothing.
That's a lie, I heard it. I see. Perhaps I alone can hear it. No. Nothing else matters. I must follow that melody. The melody calls to me, at least I believe it does. That's dumb. That's a dumb thing to say. I must follow the melody. How might I research it? What do you think? Oh. Lure to abandoned dungeon. Don't mention abandoned dungeon. I don't know. Is it something? I don't like to. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So I know what the situation is because I heard the shamisen right here. It's that boss. This boss over here is making that noise. It's calling him. And so it's calling him to his death. It's one of those types of things. Also, are those attacks coming towards me? What is happening? Why are they floating into the air? Who knows? So I can either lure... Okay, so this guy is dead, basically. You know, I hope he doesn't have, like, a family or anything. No, he's hearing something else? What? Okay, no, hold on a second. You say he's hearing something else, but literally when I went up to that creature, I heard the wind rustling. I heard a shamisen. You'll know what it's calling him later if you choose to follow his quest line. I mean, I'm choosing to follow it, but I can also lure him to the surgeon. The surgeon wanted me to lure somebody as well. So, like, I feel like he's destined for death. Maybe I'm misunderstanding it. Like, I just heard it again. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, the surgeon is evil? That's true. I mean, clearly the surgeon is evil. He's like, kidnap a guy. But, I don't know. This is one of those hard moments for me because I want all the lore, but also, like, I try to keep my character acting good. But a lot of times in FROMSOFT games, if you, like, you have to do something messed up or you're just going to skip the quest line. So I need a justification. What's my justification for setting him to the surgeon? Answer? See, this is one of those paths. Is Wolf stupid? We could say Wolf is stupid, so he lures him to the, I just don't like it tells you lure. Lure to abandoned, don't mention the abandoned dungeon. The word lure is just too bad. I can't do it. Personally, I never lured anyone to that surgeon. I hate him. Unfortunately, we're going to miss out on maybe an item, maybe a whole quest line, because it's just not in our character's way to do that. And that's a shame. Hopefully, the quest line can continue. Okay, tell me this, actually. You can tell me. You'll lose some part of this micro content anyway, so make a choice with your heart. Okay, let me ask a question in the chat before I do this. If I choose not to lure him, will the quest continue, or is he going to stay here forever? Do I have to lure him in order for him to move, or will the quest continue if I do not lure him? I would like an answer, please. Anyone? Does anyone know? It has some continue both ways. Now, if I don't lure him over to the surgeon, I assume I miss the surgeon's quest line, right? Like the surgeon, I just completely miss his quest line. Like, will I never see the surgeon again? If I don't lure him, is this it for the surgeon? He's just gonna stay there forever? Is that correct? Because if so, then I do know one thing I will do. We're waiting. We're pausing. We're champing. While we pause and champ and wait on the chat to answer, what is over here? We've got like an altar of sorts. Oh, it's the lady again? The same lady from Senpo Temple Mountain and the castle gate? What is this? What's up? I'm waiting on the chat. Chat, anyone know? Anyone know? What about the surgeon's quest line? If we don't lure him to him, does the surgeon quest line end? There's another option to continue Doctor's quest, but you have to sacrifice another quest line for this. So either way, you're gonna have to sacrifice a quest. We'll leave it for now. Will you be cast out or throw yourself in? Will you be cast out or throw yourself in? What? Then you better cast yourself out over there. And she's pointing. The depths of Ashina over there. Okay, I missed some dialogue. Please, I hope you say it again. What? If you wish to go to the very depths of Ashina. Oh, she's asking me to jump down the hole. Then you'd best cast yourself out over there. That's so funny. They're like so afraid the player's not going to know to jump in the hole that they're like literally make her point. All right. If I die here, I will be shocked. It's like straight up. Yeah, I'm good. Load screen? What? What? No shock. What? Am I stupid, chat? She's telling me to jump down here, right? But I just did jump, but it brought me back up. Did I do something wrong, chat? And can somebody tell me that did I do something wrong? Look around while jumping. There we go. You know, that makes a lot of sense. I forgot that that's a thing in this game. Oh, by the way, while I have multiple people in the chat who know things, is there a torch equivalent in this game? Is there a lantern? Is there something I can use, like flashlight? Is there anything like that in this game? Yes or no? Every FromSoft game has it. This game, I have not found that yet. Also, I bet you there's another place I could have landed. And I'll be missing out on a secret. Is there a lantern? Because this game is like, I feel like I'm playing Dark Souls 1. I'm just gonna be straight up honest, y'all. No, only your cat eyes? God help me. And, you know, it's not only that the game is very dark, it's also that my monitor is a $30 monitor, so it's very dark. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the game, it's my monitor is bad and can't really handle a dark game. Okay, that... There. Menu settings brightness. Here's the bad news about that. Look. Options, settings, display. I have it on just brightness 10. I have it as bright as I can, and it's not bright at all. His eyes actually look different when you're getting into real darkness. Really? Remember Blighttown and DS1? Blighttown and DS1. Well, I didn't play. Again, this is so. I never owned I've never owned a PC before until I started streaming some months ago. So I never had these issues. I played Dark Souls 1 on a little laptop, which was plenty bright. And so I didn't really have that issue. I mean, you know, other than what it's supposed to be, right? Blighttown and Joy are here, by the way. I loved Blighttown, all right? I remember before playing Dark Souls, always was like, oh, we'll wait until you're in Blighttown. Like I was going to hate it. But I loved Blighttown. I thought it was sick. All right, we've been told there's a secret here. His eyes? Oh yeah, look at that. They're like little cat eyes. Good shout out, Mamon. Excuse me? All right. I know that guy's not dead. We came from here, right? Okay. All right, I'm coming. There we go. Give me a prize. Thank you. But... Okay, folks. You know what I need to try? I need to try, like, putting the mic up above me. I'm curious how good this mic is at hearing from far away, because I know it hears me when I'm across the room. So I'm curious about this. How do I sound? Can I get a review on how I sound right now? Let me test it myself. It's far away, because I know it hears me when I'm across the room. Can I get a review on how right now? Let me test it. I sound far? Let's try and what about now? Do I sound we're losing? We're losing. All right, also you're gonna hear a little double voice for a moment here. All right. Let me try it again. Testing 1, 2, 3. How do we sound? What about I sound losing? We're losing. You can hear a double voice for a moment here. Testing 1, 2, 3. How do we sound? Do we sound good? Let me know if I sound like I'm far away or not. Because I often have an issue that I'll get too close to the mic and it makes it sound muffled. Ash. We're looking for anywhere to go / secrets, hole in the ground. Okay, that's it. Parts of words really far. Okay, so I need it at least like this. I know, like now I sound pretty clear, right? Now there's no issue. I sound crystal clear. Classic guaranteed damage moment. I'm sure there's a way around getting damage there so that you can do a damageless run. Hey, but it don't matter. How do I sound now? What's the name of this, Grace? Ashina Depths. Ashina Depths. Ooh. I feel like I should not be here right now. I feel like I definitely am going to stuff that's supposed to be later game. That's what I feel like. I feel like this is not right that I'm here. I see so many items though. And I love items. I love items. Who are you? Okay. All right. We got a Tuscan Raider? Is this a Tuscan Raider? Uh-oh. That's a boss. Right now it's crystal clear. Someone's gonna get hurt. It seems that way. Okay. Oh, snap. Oh, that's a big man. Okay, I just got one shot. I just straight up one shot. Okay. I need to get out of here. I'm not, this is not my level. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh? Saved? Please. There we go. All right, so we have found a whole bunch of stuff way above our level, and we're just like, this is all one-shot land. Oh, it's... When you said remember Blighttown, you weren't talking about the brightness, were you? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have found the Poison Swamp. One of many, I hope. Surely you're a friend, right? You know, this guy doesn't seem like a friend, I'm gonna be honest. Peace. All right. So we have unlocked Ashina Depths. We've unlocked Sempo Temple. These are both areas not yet to go. We've unlocked Abandoned Dungeon also. All of this stuff is above our level, and I assume that the order is not just... Yeah, this must be like by level where you're supposed to go, except Harada Estate was like low level, and we already did that. All that's left is the castle then. We finished Ashina Reservoir completely. There's nothing else that remains there. Dungeon's entrance is a waste of time. Okay, I think we've cleared out the left side. We are making progress. We're unlocking new areas. It feels like we're just staying in place. Oh, the lady's gone. I mean, to be fair, I've seen her in like 8 different places, so that makes sense. We're just double checking this area right now. I want to get up here. Okay. So over here is where that boss was I killed. I finished everything to the right. To the left, this is a little dead-end hut. So all that remains is what is ahead. Ahead is the dungeon entrance, right? And there was nothing else there. Let's make sure. There was the below area, but it was like a locked area. Here's this guy. Now, there was no way for us to get up there, right? It was just in here to the dungeon, I believe. All right, I bet you he hits me through the wall. Yeah, I don't see any way up. Yeah, I think this is just the way to the dungeon. Okay, so then we have finished out this entire path. Unless there's like a secret down there that I'd missed. I don't think so. So we're done with this all. There was the below area, but we can't do anything about the below area for now because it requires the ability to dive, it seems. So the only way ahead is forward. Because that's the blazing bull, which we killed. There's nothing to the right. Okay, so now we have to split up this area because this is a big area. We can't run head on. We will die instantaneously. Take it left. Okay. Can we enter here? No. Is that the same water? Yes. Okay, now we're up here. I see guys, I see items. Okay. We're moving, chat. We're making progress. We're being looked at by a guy. Let me guess, locked? Ooh, not locked. I mean, there should be a lot of doors in this. Oh, a whole way down. There should be a lot of doors in this area that we can open. I'd have to guess. How long have we been going for, by the way? What's the new schedule? What time do we go for? Another hour and 10 minutes. Okay, good. Another door. I really expected it does not open from this side. 2 opens in a row. That's rare in a FROMSOFT game. That's a new area. Anything up here? No. Is this bait? I don't see. I mean, this looks like a gank if I've ever seen one. Really? I'm shocked I'm not being attacked by 45 people right now who are waiting down here. Soul says, well, hello there, sir. How are you today, Soul? We've made a lot of progress today, even though half of the day was just spent searching for a guy who was right in front of us the whole time. Now this one's locked. Really pretty good. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing good. I mean, I feel like I'm dying, so... But this is like the 80th... We found like 80 different graces and areas today. Which worries me. Wait a minute! We've been here before. Oh, this is just a shortcut? That's weird. What's the point of this? This is... Well, we finished everything in this area already. Shortcut unlocked, we take it. How many spirits you have? 999. See? 999, we maxed out. We can't get any more. What do you mean? What, do you have less than that? In any of your playthroughs? Bro's keeping it for Sekiro 2. Listen, we had... I got told. Maybe you told me. Somebody told me. Spirits cost 10 per now, but the deeper in the game you go, they become more expensive. So we just only bought spirits for a while. And so we maxed out, and then, you know, it turns out that we are never running below $9.99. We're always like regaining them. Okay, so there's a place down there. We came in through here. There is a way up. Iron. Balloon. What's this? Oh, just a shadow? Okay. Shadow the Hedgehog. That's another game I never played in my life, but I almost played it. Because Shadow the Hedgehog... Okay, my favorite console growing up was the GameCube. I didn't own a GameCube. I had a friend who owned a GameCube. And I'd go over to their house and we'd play some Naruto fighting game. But then my family got me a GameCube, except it was broken. So I could never use it. And on that GameCube, I got Shadow the Hedgehog. And I never got to play the game because the GameCube was broken and my family was like, eh. You know, I almost think my father stole that GameCube or found it in a trash can. You know, what's the last boss you killed? I mean, we're not like doing anything in an order. That's actually sad. Yes, it is. You wait till you hear what happened to the Xbox 360 I had and what horrible situation happened that got that stolen from me. It's a very sad one, but that's my life. You know, but everything went well in the end in life because now I'm, you know, alive. Anyway, what's the last boss I killed? Spear Dude? We killed, I see where the doldrum comes from. Yep, that's it. There it is. I don't know. I'm pretty lucky though, all things considered. But yeah, we killed the big spear dude, who was guarding the starting area where we first started the whole game. That was a boss we killed. I think that's the only boss because we ended up going to, wait, no. Wasn't there another one on Sempo Mountain or whatever? I forget. I genuinely forget. It's been a blur today. We have been so many different areas and done so much. Also, what is the... I'm missing something because look at this, chat. So down here, look. You can grab onto this ledge. And then what? I don't see another way up. Maybe? Little parkour? No? Because where am I supposed to... Because I could have jumped down from there. Fair enough. W progress. Yeah, we unlocked like 10 different graces. Where do we go, bro? Why can I jump on top of this roof? Why can't I jump over here? Okay, I'm a little confused. I feel like I'm missing something, chat. But, okay. Nice. Was there anything over here? Hug wall? No? Indeed. Dude, you have every good emote. I need to basically rob you. And by that I mean steal all of the emotes. It's not like you made them, but like the way you do your emotes. Future purposes, ignore the roof for now. Head for the top of the the top of the castle. Well, I'm already down here. Okay, I'm gonna go for the top of the okay, well, I can't do anything here. Nah, I invented them all true. All right, I guess I need dive down is what this is. All right, let's go to the top of the castle then. How do I... Oh, I was like, how do I get out of here? It's like, that's right. Ominous tone. All right, back to the grind, folks. Roof time, roof time, roof time. All right, so we're on a roof. I assume you mean up there roof, but like, what are we saying here? That I shouldn't be clearing out the full castle right now? That I should just be going straight to the end of the roof? That can't be right. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Excuse me. Ash. Whole lot of dudes. You know what that means. It's ledge hang time. Good old ledge hang. I hear them attacking the wall. Look, you hear them? They're throwing things. Oh, chat. Look at the dudes on the roof. Top right corner of my monitor. Or my screen. There's a guy up there. He followed me onto the roof. Is this the guy from Elden Ring's DLC? Bro, that looks identical to the guy from Elden Ring's DLC. I think it's just because he's far away with it. But the double ring dudes. Okay. So, they're all looking directly at me. Maybe if I go here? All right, I don't know. I'm impatient. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I know. You see me all the way over there. Bro, do you understand? I'm Spider-Man, bro. Holy schmoly! Look at him, he's freaking out. Is he a monkey dude? Am I... What is... Or is he just an old guy, or is he a monkey dude? Alright. Okay, not that hard to kill. Also, why did it just ledge hang me? Wait a minute, on death, he dropped a smoke signal. No, that was just there. Okay, I thought for a second he was summoning like 20 other guys. That was a cool dude. How much did he give? I like that dude. We're just exploring right now. We're not really doing anything intentionally. We're just hopping around. Is that where I fought Blazing Bull? Or is that maybe over there? Dude, this is a lot bigger than... The more that I'm looking, the more I'm like, oh boy. There is a lot of detail here. Oh! Nice. 76 experience for those guys. That's pretty big. So those guys are all over, aren't they? Just look around. Look down there as an NPC you don't want to miss. The merchant guy, did you talk to him? I don't know. I've never been over here. I've never been on this side of the gate. I only explored the other areas. I never have been on this like region at all. This is my first time here. And so when you say look down, there's an NPC. This is like a maze, bro. So I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to find him, but I will. We will find him. Thanks for the call out, though. Appreciate that. I do not like missing things, as you knew. Right over here, maybe? Surely this ends over here, right? Okay, good. And that's what? That's, Oniwa... My name is... That guy, yep. That's his, arena. Okay, now I'm up here. Bro went to Ashina Depths before Ashina Castle. Yeah, literally. And I realized that was a mistake when I immediately got one-shot by a random boss that I walked upon. Where's this below area I've heard so much about? Somebody sees me, I assume. Lucky Lou, we got a man up there. How do I get up there and fight you? What's up? Ew! Ow. I'm just trying to get this item, bro. Hold on a second. Let me, Dude, I hate how the second I click off the screen, do you see that? It does this every time. It looks like it's crashing, but it's not. It minimizes. It literally is just minimized right now. It's like, why does it do that? I'm watching this on the replay. Hold on. I want to see how it looks when it happens. That's so weird, bro. Unlock. All right. You can come over to me, bro. Oh, there's 2 of them. Well, that I don't like. L desktop organization though, bro. Listen, don't even talk to me about that. Okay, I should have been hanging this whole time. Not exactly sure how to handle this because either way, they're both gonna see me. Also, to be honest, I don't know why I'm even fighting them right now. Because I'm trying to look for something here. All right, so that's the left side. We just kind of pelts are good, aren't they? That didn't help me at all though. Like that was just like totally in a, like just so I felt happier about myself. So also I have like 4 more chords, bro. Bell has down there to your right. Happy equals good. I mean, that isn't wrong. Oh, I thought that this was the main entrance. I'm an idiot. Also, I'm being shot now. Mm-hmm. Heyo, what's up, bro? How you been?
You're not one of the samurai of this castle, are you, friend? You look like a shinobi, a skilled one at that.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Thought so. In that case, what say you take care of the samurai around here? Some unfortunate things happened, and now they're after me day and night. I'm at the end of my rope here. I tell you, these Ashina samurai got a stick so far up that, well, you'd think they'd have bigger things to worry about than chasing after me anyway.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I'll make it worth your while. To get samurai around here from me, I'll let you in. It's a special friend.
All right. Kill him, you won't? You're right. I never would kill an NPC. Anyone who ever kills an NPC in a FromSoft game, unless it's like you have to for the quest, I don't respect you as a player. I'm just gonna say it straight up. I don't. If you kill an NPC, I don't. I'm like listen. I'm not saying anything against you. You can be a cool person, but as a player, you are like a baby brain child. God, how I misclicked several times in DS. Listen, that's different. All right, we've all accidentally killed an NPC, but listen, it's like. You've literally just removed quest and story from the game. Unless it's another playthrough. Obviously, on a second playthrough of a FromSoft game, you can kill the NPCs because you know... Like, for as an example, in Elden Ring, on a second playthrough, most people just kill Gostock because they don't want him stealing their money. On the first playthrough, though, if you do that, I think you're baby-brained, personally. And, you know, you probably don't know how to read. That's my opinion. That's all. You know, I mean that very nicely. But yeah, accidentally. Dude, I've killed so many NPCs accidentally. I mean, but they do that on purpose, too. They put them in situations where it's like you're going to accidentally. Very nicely said. Listen, I'm very respectful. And listen, this is my... But can I ask a question here? So this guy says, I'll make it with you to take care of the samurai. What are samurai? Because are the guys on the rooftops I've been killing, are they samurai? Is it just this guy pacing around? Are these samurai? Is the boss to the right, is that a samurai? Just the guys down here? All right, well. Really? You struggled with little baby guys? All right, sure. Is one of these guys gonna be super strong, or is it just this guy, like, he's a jobber himself, so he struggles with jobbers? I mean, that's fine. Listen, you want me to kill jobbers? I'll kill all the jobbers for you. I don't care. I'll tell you, I love these pellets, though. You see that? That was a joke. Now, like straight up, I'll tell you, I would love the pellets if there was... Who dares? If there was one difference made to the pellets, I would love them. Which is Dark Souls 2 is the greatest game ever made. Who here has heard of the glory that is Dark... Oh my gosh! How did you get over here? Did this wolf drop from like above? Anyway. Bro forgot that normal non-superhero people exist. What do you mean? What I missed? Did I miss something? Oh yeah, because I'm like super strong. That's true. I forgot that's how that works. You do make a point. Are they coming over here? Oh my gosh, I've led them to the NPC that's hiding from them. Well, if they kill him, that'd be so cool. Like a little detail, like they know to kill him, like because they've been hunting him. Ow, bro. I deflected that. I'm sorry. But anyway, Dark Souls 2, everyone knows. Greatest game ever made. It's won all the awards. Everyone knows this. Dark Souls 2 has something called... what do you call it? Dude, my brain is so out of it. What do you call it that Dark Souls 2 has that is better than healing by flask? What do you call them, bro? Dude, it's been years, obviously, since I played the Dark Souls series. Brain ain't braining, absolutely. I'm just Googling the words. Heal Dark Souls 2. Something gem. Dude, this is so wild because I'm such a obsessive of the Dark Souls series, and I can't think of what a flask is called. I know, I'm getting fake fan right now. Holy, listen. Life gems, bro. Dude, I don't know what just happened. I was like about to fall over. I was about to have a seizure, you know? Okay, life gems in Dark Souls 2. So people will talk about, oh, Sekiro this, Sekiro that. But listen, if you think Sekiro is so great, then really you think Dark Souls 2 is the greatest game ever made. Because Dark Souls 2 had life gems and Sekiro has pellets. They're the exact same thing, except life gems are just better because you can have 99 of them. In this game, you got 3 pellets at a time. It's like, okay, you know, like, what are we doing? Is there anyone else for me to kill, or it doesn't look like it? I mean, maybe these guys? Oh. Oh. Surely this is enough. All right, let's go. Kill the guys with a bazooka. Bazooka. Okay, we're looking for guys with a bazooka, apparently. I hadn't seen bazooka guys, but apparently there are bazooka guys. That's what we've been told. We're looking. We're looking for bazookas. That's definitely death. Were you killed? The rest below? Oh, he's done. You're a real friend. I owe you. I forget the voice. Here is prompts. It's all yours. I forgot the voice. Night. Oh, dude, this is those stupid nightjar attacks that seem dumb. Or is it? Nightjar beacon memo. Note on smoke signals used by Ashina Shinobi, the Grey Nightjars. Ooh, I did notice those smoke signals earlier. Bro forgot in 5 minutes. Come on, kill the bazooka guy. I'll kill the bazooka guy. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Pale pink smoke signals are placed along the rooftops. I have noticed that. These signals guide the nightjar. The ashen feathered flock are surely the only ones able to follow such a trail. See ya, pal. Maybe we'll cross paths again soon someday. Uh-huh. Still need something? Sorry, but I don't do business in database. He who fights and runs away. No, maybe we'll cross paths someday. Okay, hold on. Gotcha. All right, bazooka guy. I've been told there is a bazooka guy down right here, but I don't see him. So what do you want from me? Where is this bazooka guy? I want to find him. I'm not going to give up. Now I have to find a bazooka guy. I'm not going to give up until I do, but I just don't see him. Bazooka man. Also, we know to follow these things. They'll lead me somewhere. But more importantly, where's the bazooka? Walk around the ground. 10,000 years later does feel like how long this is about to take me. I'm dead. I'm alive. Gord? Okay, walk around the ground, I'm told. We're walking. I'm walking here. Nope. That's just back to the start. Bazooka guy. Are you bazooka guy? No, you're just a dead guy. I've been told don't go up. I'm told just to walk. Cloud, are you like legitimately trolling me right now? Or is there actually a bazooka guy? Because I want to like, I'm going to go through this entire area with a fine-tooth comb later. Like, I'm not going to miss a single item in this area or like secret, but like, you want me to kill this bazooka guy right now, so I'm going to do it. But like, bro getting rage baited? What's the rage? I love this game. Listen, I got nowhere else to be. All right, you understand me? Like, this isn't, you know. Okay, you said walk though, and so I'm not gonna climb. You said just stay on the ground. We've covered everywhere I could go on this side of the place. You said it was by the other guys? Is this like a Keck streamer blind moment, or is there like a misunderstanding about where I'm supposed to go? You said to stay on the ground. Okay, there's nowhere else I can go on the ground though. Look, friend, you're not going to convince me. I don't do business in ditch. Whoa, that was a new line of dialogue. That's so interesting. Maybe he disappeared. I'll quit out. Like maybe he glitched through the ground. I don't know. I've been told that on the ground here only. Walk around on the ground. We would run into him. Also, I'm not just quitting out for that. I'm also quitting out because if you know FromSoft games very well, NPCs at the end of their dialogue might have a... That's a Papela moment for sure. What is Papela again? Which one is that one? NPCs sometimes, yep, he vanished. Okay, so we've furthered his quest. I thought maybe you'd drop an item. Moving on. Okay, so I've been told on the ground. Let's see, is he here now? Just laughing at you? Is this him? I'm about to give up, Cloud. You gotta say something in the chat, all right? I think you said that and then left. All right, this is the entire ground area. I mean, technically there is more I could do by crossing over. But, yeah. That's it, I guess. Diabolical behavior. I feel like that wasn't a trolling and he actually did mean something. But it just... I just didn't understand. Okay, so we're supposed to follow the, these things. Which are going to bring me to a secret. It's so funny when you do that ledge hang to get up somewhere. All right, well, here we go. You're kidding me. What? That I love it when the grapple just is like, nah. I guess. Wait a minute. There's no smoke up there, though. All the way up there, there is. I need to kill these two guys, though. They're going to be attacking me. I see the kite still. Alright. This is about to end. Oh. What, excuse me? That was cool. Alright. Oh, boy. We are in... Oh, my gosh. Oh, there's a lot of these guys, chat. We have made some serious errors here. Okay, here we go. I played it and I don't know why you have to kill the bazooka guy, not gonna lie. Wait, Soul, do you know? Okay, so you're saying that there's a bazooka guy and you know where he is. Where? Just tell me where he is if you know where he is. Man's hiding the treasures of the game. No, I didn't care at all. That guy, I had no reaction to that when I should have really heavily reacted. I'm just super tired and out of it. Streamer, react harder. Okay, well that time I'd have a reaction. What? I'm alive. I'm dead. I thought I was dead, dude. I didn't realize I was alive. I thought I was dead. Now I'm dead. Okay. I'm so confused. I don't even know where I am right now. We're so lost. Holy. I mean, this has been the entire stream, is just being super... This is what happens when people in chat are like, oh, you have to go to this NPC. It's like, listen, I appreciate that because I don't want to miss anything, but you do have to trust me on some level of how thorough I am. That I like, so I usually do things in an order. Give me something I can Mercury counter, bro. Hey, big cash. Like the irony is I'm gonna be back here. That's why I'm not backseating unless asked. No backseat. Listen, we're not an anti-backseat. Ooh, I see carp. I'm gonna be back here anyway, so I shouldn't be wasting my time because I'm gonna have to check through this place to fine-tooth comb later. Oh, look, here's Grace number 87 that we found today. I appreciate backseating a lot if I'm going to miss something, basically. I don't want to miss anything. But you have to, it's all about judging, will I miss something or will I just find it? I'll give you an example. That NPC that we just got directed to, that was easily missable. So getting told to go there is kind of safe call. Is this the bazooka guy? What's up? Bazooka man. Ow. Hey, Sue. Oh, what the heck, bro? Why did it make me wall hang? Hey, you didn't see a little scoundrel running through here, did you? We're after one. I'm fairly sure he came this way. What was he wearing? Whoa, are they talking about me? This is new. He had a black hat on, short little guy. Okay, so not me, there's someone else. Nobody's passed away at all. I think that did look like some kind of animal, a raccoon, maybe a badger. If you didn't mistake the animal for your criminal? Oh, come on, forget it. Okay, so I've killed the bazooka guy, by the way. It's just an enemy, so I'm sure you can kill him. Okay, here we go. I mean, you have to die just because you're under me. You know, free money and all. All right. Where were they talking from? Where did I just hear people? Like, I heard those people talking, right? Where? Also, where do I go from here? Like, I'm just going randomly. Do I jump into the Gyobu arena? I've like really gone to the outskirts of the map here. What's that? Is that a place I've been before? There's a merchant though here if you want to find it. I'm going to find everything. I think we need to be like... Okay, who dares? I want to find everything. There's nothing... Okay, dude. Where did that come from? Oh, it's you. All right, bro. Look, do you hear that? The sound effect is still playing. Ooh, cash. Uh-oh. 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 There we go. That's awesome, dude. You know, I think deflecting is for losers anyway. I didn't want to. I assume that this is Bazooka Land, where everyone wanted me to go. This place was after the chained ogre and leads to the big snake. All right, I've had enough of this. All right. Double rest, get the aggro off. What's our situation? We're at half a skill point. We got 500. There is a here, right? We got a merchant we can do. We've unlocked 18 different graces today because people are like, well, if you go here, you know, there's a thing here. It's like, well, I mean, am I going to find that thing later? Yes, but you know, if you go there now. Although it is good to, okay, here's how I need to do it because this is on me. It's somebody needs to go, okay, there's a merchant here, just so you know, and then I go, okay, and then I'll keep that in my mind, and then if I don't find the merchant, I can ask where it is. So like in the chat, I appreciate help. That's it. That's the full statement. If you know something that I don't, just tell me in terms of like missing something of lore or a merchant or something, and then I'll ask for help finding it if I need it, basically. Yeah, we're just buying everything from this merchant until he's got nothing left. This place is after the chain over leads to the big snake. Interesting stuff. We're just buying stuff until every so this is we've cleared out every merchant we found so far. Yep, made them rest in peace. I agree. I didn't mean to hit rest there. I meant to travel. Travel schmavel. Let's go. Let's go, folks. What's dead? This is a weird stream. We did kill bosses though, so isn't that all that matters really? Did I remember? Oh snap! For my brain, I was like, did I upgrade my gourd seed? And then I was like, wait, I did. And then I was like, and then I looked over here and I looked at this guy for like 5 seconds and I was like, what is this? And I'm like, oh, it's the same dude. Thanks for bailing you out anytime, bro. I'm gonna be hanging around here for a while. I need time to sort through all the info I got. Speaking of which, I'm happy to visit you anytime you should. Dude, okay. Like I said, I don't remember them, but I saw Sekiro playthroughs of it, like, you know, 8 years ago or whatever. And so I don't really remember them much at all, except for like the look of certain things. I remember there's Ishina at the end of the game. I know Genichiro you see a bunch of times. I know you fight Owl. That's like basically all I know about Sekiro. But so I don't remember this guy being here. I thought the hub world was literally just 8 years ago. Yeah, bro, you're old. Sekiro's old. I mean, I guess Sekiro's only 2019, so it's like, what, 6 years ago? Not 8 years ago, 6 years ago, right? Is Sekiro only 2019? I thought Sekiro was 2016 for some reason. I don't know, my brain is bad. Yeah. Is Sekiro 2019 or is it 2016? Who knows? Okay, but let's talk first. You're looking for goods instead of info. I always had sticky fingers against and clearly lots of really noticing. I got fed up with all the offerings and memorials, so I left the mob. But when I see dead body, I can't leave it unpilfered. Oh, this is big lore. Besides, probably can belong to anyone, right? So the mob who pay respect to the dead, who are the merchants that we find, they're robbing dead people. That's how they get their items. I didn't realize that. It seemed like they're like, they respect the dead, but they seem to be just like grave robbers. DS3 is 2016, isn't it? Maybe I did confuse the two. If going to Ashina Castle, careful. All kinds of strange ones there now, lots of them. I know the interior ministers are afraid of Ashina, but it looks like they found their nerve. Tide might be turning for Ashina. Alright, so this is lore man. Okay, what do we got? He's got lots of pellets, multiple dragon blood droplets, antidote powder, dowsing powder, pacifying, ungos, light coin purse, heavy coin, Sabimaru. That does sound familiar to me, the word Sabimaru. He's got this, dude. He's got a gourd seed. We need that immediately. Do I might sell my I might buy this immediately. I think I will. Although, to be honest, we haven't really been running out of gourd seed, like out of heals lately. A memo detailing the whereabouts of a Kodachi short sword known as Sabimaru must be purchased to read the contents. A memo describing the three-storied pagoda must be purchased. We've heard about a three-story pagoda, I believe, from someone else. Gotta go sleep now. Have a good stream, man. I'm about to finish stream myself, but glad to have you here. Hope to see you tomorrow. Don't forget, read the title of this stream. That is our new stream time. Kill or be killed world. Okay. I mean, nothing really. I mean, those notes will be cool to buy later for sure. But we'll buy the gourd seed right now. So that's $2,000. We got $2,000. We got $2,000, folks. Boom. Look at that. $2,000. Just that easy. Bam. There it is. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Well, catch you next time. Yep. Peace. Yeah, until next time, bro. We basically just traded a bag of gold for that. Hey! Gourd seed. Really, nothing else. All right, and then we rest and get this, bro. That is such a huge upgrade. I did not. It's really nice to end the stream with something like that. Look at that. We're up to 6 flasks now. We need one more prayer bead, but where do we get it? Like, the only bosses we encountered today were like way above our level. I don't have time to do that. I have to get to work, unfortunately. Like, I would like to explore, find another little mini boss, get a 4th prayer bead, and get that upgrade. But I guess we'll be doing that at the start of streams tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna start at Ashina Castle at the gate front, and this time we're gonna thoroughly go through every single door. We started and we went left, and we ended up kind of in a dead-end situation because we can't dive. This time we're gonna go right. So like over here. I'm gonna forget though where I am, so I should just probably stand by the grace. All right, folks. Thanks everyone for coming today. Shout outs to everyone. You're all goats. Again, and I know I've said this 87 times, but read my titles. My titles always tell you information. Today, FROMSOFT emailed me. They did. The new schedule. That is the main thing. Again, join the Discord. If you're confused by the time zones, whatever, join the Discord. Join the Discord. Hello. Kitty cat. I'm about... Oh my god, she's like, are you done with stream yet? I'm about to be done. Hold on. Join the Discord. I always say when I'm going to be live. I say when there's updates, changes. This new schedule, we don't... Like, it's a little change in how things work. We don't know that this is going to be permanent. But there's a good chance it will be. Time to lose consciousness and sleep. Bye. You have a good night as well. Good night, everyone. I'll see y'all tomorrow. You're all amazing. Thanks for being here. Peace. And out.